Hi, I'm attorney Joshua Prince, Chief Counsel at the Firearms Industry Consulting Group, a division of Prince Law Offices PC. Today I want to discuss with you a little bit of a sensitive topic. This is a topic that I can say I haven't heard anyone in the industry discuss, any of the self-defense trainers and those preeminent in our industry that discuss use of force situations. And that's the use of force against a loved one. While when I do firearms law seminars, we go through this. It is absolutely amazing to me how all of the attendees have never considered a situation where they're going to have to use lethal force potentially against a loved one. Whenever I do a firearms law seminar, we spend a significant amount of time discussing use of force situations. And I advise all the attendees that you need to really consider all the different potential scenarios that exist so that if, God forbid, you find yourself involved in one of those situations, you react. You're not sitting there or standing there thinking about how you need to respond. You simply respond. Now, one of the key aspects to this is that no one can judge you for your decisions. Only you can make these decisions in what situation you're going to elect to use lethal force. During my firearms law seminars, we generally use the burger joint example and run through a number of scenarios. Obviously, that is far too lengthy for a video here on YouTube, and it will spur so many different comments and inquiries that it's really not conducive to a YouTube video. However, I do think it's important for everyone to consider whether they would be in a position or able to use lethal force against a loved one. No one really wants to think about the situation where, God forbid, an individual comes and sticks a gun to the teller's head, and when that individual turns around, that criminal turns around, it's their son. Or, God forbid, you have a parent who snaps and is shooting at individuals in a parking lot or in a different situation. These are all scenarios that we all need to consider in advance of them occurring so that you know how you're going to respond. Like I said, I know this is a very sensitive issue, and like I said before, no one can judge you for the decisions you make. If you say, you know what, that's my mother, that's my father, that's my child, I could never use lethal force, that is completely acceptable. It's just that you need to consider the possibility that you may find yourself in that situation. And if, God forbid, you do, how you're going to react. If you have thoughts or comments on this video, we'd greatly appreciate them. Please leave them below. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you have ideas or suggestions for other videos, please leave them below. Also, I will include a link below on a law review article that was of mine that was recently published on the inalienable right to stand your ground. I will probably do a video on that in the near future, but until then, thanks.